Have you ever noticed that sometimes the most dangerous things in a relationship are not the arguments, not the fights, but the silence? In Filipino foreigner relationships, there are things we almost never say out loud, not because we don't love you, not because we don't trust you, but because speaking up feels risky and silence feels safer. And so today, I'm going to uncover the five biggest secrets many Filipina keep hidden from their foreign partners until it's too late. So yeah, if you're a man dating or married to a Filipina, you need to hear this because these secrets are not about lies. They are about fear, pride, and survival. So to start with, secret number one. She's afraid of being judged for her past. Many Filipinas come into a relationship carrying stories they'll never tell. Maybe it's about a failed romance. Maybe it's about growing up in poverty. Maybe it's about family problems or even being betrayed before. But here's the truth. A lot of Filipinos don't share these things with foreign partners because they fear being labeled as damaged goods or not pure enough. So instead of opening up, they stay quiet, they smile, they let you believe the surface version. But deep inside, there's a wound. And if you, as her partner, don't create a space where she feels safe to share her truth, that silence will eventually create distance. And secret number two, she worries about money more than she shows. And let's be real, money always enters the picture in a Filipina foreigner relationship. Even if she never asks you for help, there's an invisible weight she carries. She thinks about her family's needs back home. She worries that if she asks for too much, you'll see her as a gold digger. She worries that if she asks you for too little, she won't be able to help her loved ones. This balancing act is exhausting, and because she doesn't want to be misunderstood, she stays silent. But here's what you need to understand. Her silent doesn't mean money isn't a concern. It means that she doesn't want to ruin the love you share. And for the secret number three, she's sometimes ashamed of cultural gaps. Imagine being with someone from a totally different world. Different language, different education, different lifestyle, even the little things, her accent, her English grammar, her table manners, these are things she might secretly feel ashamed about. Filipinas won't always admit this. Instead, they'll laugh it off, or stay quiet, or avoid certain situations. But deep down, the insecurity is real. She wants to match you, to stand confidently by your side, but sometimes she feels less than. If you, as a foreign man, don't reassure her, not with empty flattery but with genuine respect, this unspoken shame can quietly eat away at her confidence. And now jumping for secret number four. She doesn't always agree, but she stays silent. A Filipino will often hold her tongue instead of telling you where she disagree. Why? Because she doesn't want conflict. She doesn't want to be seen as disrespectful. She doesn't want to rock the boat. So she nods, she says yes. She goes along with things she doesn't really like. But here's the danger. Silence builds resentment. Over time, the little things she never voiced can turn into big emotional walls. And by the time she finally speaks up, it's no longer a conversation, it's an explosion. So if you're a foreign man listening now, understand this. The Filipina silent, the Filipina silence is not always agreement. Sometimes it's survival. And so, the last one, last but not the least, secret number five. She fears being replaced easily. This one cuts deep, with so many Filipinas online, so many dating apps, and so many women willing to be with foreigners. Many Filipinas secretly carry this fear. What if you find someone better? What if one mistake means I'm gone? This fear makes her compromise, tolerate disrespect, or keep quiet when she should speak up. She doesn't say it loud because pride stops her, but instead, she's scared of being disposable. If a Filipina loves you, she doesn't want, or she just don't want to be your choice. She want to be your only choice. And I hope you understand the difference. And so there you have it. The five secrets Filipinas rarely says out loud. And if you notice, none of these are about lies or manipulation. They are about fear. They are about survival. They're about protecting the relationship, even if it means sacrificing her own voice. Here's the real talk. Silence kills love faster than betrayal. Because betrayal is loud, you can see it, you can confront it. Silence, it's invisible, it grows in the dark until one day the relationship just collapses. So, if you are in love with a Filipina, your job is not to be perfect, it's to be safe, to make her feel that she can tell you the truth without losing you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, once she feels safe enough to say the things she's been holding back, that's when the relationship becomes unbreakable. So then just listen to her words, listen to her silence. Because again, sometimes silence is the loudest cry for help. And that's the end for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoying and learned something about this. And for your comments, suggestions, any thoughts, don't hesitate to put that in the comment section below. And let's talk something more interesting topic. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notification bell so you won't miss any of my new upcoming upload.